Good evening, my friends, or perhaps it's morning where you are. Time, after all, is but a gentle illusion we weave around our days. Sit back, if you will, and let us embark on a quiet exploration together, much like drifting down a river of thought, where the waters of belief carry us ever onward. Tonight, or today, we delve into a passage that speaks to the very fabric of our inner world, a passage that reminds us how our beliefs are not stone tablets etched in eternity, but living, breathing things that shift and shimmer with the light of our awareness. Let us begin at the heart of it. Your beliefs always change to some extent. What a simple truth, right? Yet how profound. As children, we cling to certainties like lifelines in a stormy sea. Imagine yourself at 3 years old, gazing at a bustling street, that ribbon of asphalt alive with roaring machines and hurried feet. To cross it, perilous, dangerous. A belief forged in the fires of innocence, necessary for survival in that tender phase. But by 30, we've outgrown it, haven't we? We've dismissed it like an old coat that no longer fits. We stride across without a second thought, our steps confident, our minds unburdened. Yet consider this. If your loving mother, in her loving concern, reinforced that fear, not just with words, but with subtle telepathy of emotion, painting dire pictures in your young imagination, then traces of that dread might linger, an emotional echo whispering of potential accidents, even as you walk freely. You see, beliefs are not solitary islands, no. They draw companions, emotions, and imaginations that dance attendance upon them. Pause for a moment here. Breathe. Let that sink in. Your emotions and your imagination both follow your belief. Like faithful shadows, they trail behind, shaping our inner landscape. When a belief fades, vanishes into the ether, so too does the emotional weight that it carried. Your imagination, that wild artist of the soul, well, it turns elsewhere, sketching new horizons. Beliefs, you see, are the mobilizers. They summon your emotional and imaginative powers as if calling forth an orchestra to play the symphony of your life. And few beliefs, my friends, are merely intellectual affairs. Oh no, they're woven with feeling, deep feeling. When you peer into the contents of your conscious mind, you must recognize these threads, the emotional hues, the imaginative flourishes tied to each idea. It's like examining a tapestry. Pull one strand, and the whole pattern reveals itself. Now, the question you might be asking is, how do we alter such beliefs? Well, the passage, Seth's passage, well, it offers a three-pronged key, sort of an elegant tool for transformation. First, generate the emotion opposite to the one birthed by the unwelcome belief. So if fear grips you, summon joy. If doubt clouds your path, evoke certainty's warm glow. Second, redirect your imagination. Turn it away from the shadows dictated by the old belief. Turn toward the light of which you desire. And third of all, consciously affirm to yourself, this belief is but an idea about reality, not reality itself. It's a map, not the territory. A story we tell, not the unchangeable truth. You realize, don't you, that ideas are not stationary monuments. They flow. They move, propelled by emotions and imagination, reinforced or negated in the gentle currents of our being. Like leaves on a stream, they drift one way or the other. At 11:33, the passage suggests a pause, and so shall we, but let us continue playfully as it urges. Use your conscious mind like a child at play. Ignore for a time the so-called physical facts and pretend that what you truly want is already real. If poverty weighs upon you, pretend abundance. Envision yourself spending your wealth. Feel the coins slip through your fingers, the luxury envelop you. If illness shadows your days, imagine yourself healed. See yourself vibrant, your steps light, your steps free. Cannot communicate with others? Pretend ease in conversation, ease in words flowing like a melody. Dark days and pointless? Imagine them bursting with joy. Filled to the brim with purpose, with delight. Now, this may sound impractical, whimsical even, sort of like a philosopher's daydream. Yet consider this. How often do we employ our imagination? How often do we employ our emotions in service to far less worthy beliefs? We conjure worries, we rehearse failures, and the results manifest, clear and unfortunately practical. Now, this is important to remember. It took time for those unsatisfactory beliefs to take form, to materialize in your experience. So too will the new ones. The new ones will require patience, a gestation period before you witness the fruits. But they will grow. They will grow, and it will change your world just as the old ones did. And in this process, you may encounter subsidiary ideas that startle you, that bring you up short. Perhaps you will uncover conflicting beliefs held with equal fervor, stalemating your process like two winds clashing in a valley. For instance, you might believe in your right to health, vitality as your birthright, yet simultaneously hold that the human condition is inherently tainted, flawed by some original shadow. Thus, you strive for wellness while at the same time undermining it, succeeding and failing in the same breath. And this is all according to the intricate system of your beliefs. Let's try something for a moment. Think of beliefs as seeds planted in the fertile soil of consciousness. As children, we sow them unwittingly, watered by the influence around us, parents, society, our own fledgling fears. That childhood belief about the street, a seed of caution blooming into safety. But as adults, we prune the garden. We uproot what no longer serves. We perform feats once deemed impossible, driving cars, forging careers, loving deeply despite of heartaches, past heartaches. Each act quite a revolution against outdated convictions. Now, the emotional reinforcement, that's where the depth lies. Telepathically, verbally, through imagery. These amplify the belief, embedding it into the psyche. It's not just thought, it's feeling incarnate. And imagination, the storyteller that vivifies it all. When belief shifts, the story changes. The emotions recalibrate. Like a river finding a new course, your inner energies redirect. Beliefs as mobilizers. Beautiful notion. They rally your forces. Emotional passion. Imaginative vision. To manifest. Pure intellect? Rare. Most beliefs are hybrids. Intellect entwined with heart. To examine them, we must tease apart these elements, like unraveling a knot to see its threads. So, the three-pronged method, a practical alchemy, opposite emotion. If scarcity haunts you, cultivate gratitude's fullness. Opposite imagination, visualize plenty instead of lack. And most importantly, the insurance. This is idea, not immutable fact. A mantra to free the mind. Ideas in motion. Yes, they evolve, propelled or halted by our inner winds. Play the game of pretense, deliberate, joyful, ignoring of reality for the desired dream. Pretend wealth, pretend health, pretend connection, pretend joy. It's not delusion. It's rehearsal for manifestation. We misuse this power daily, imagining woes that then appear. Why not flip the script? Results will come, though delayed. Beliefs take time to root. Beliefs take time to flower. And one of the most challenging parts of this whole thing is facing conflicting ideas. That is the crux of inner conflict. Health is desired, yet you believe that humanity is deemed flawed. Ambivalence breeds stagnation. Systems of beliefs, they're all interconnected webs, where one tugs all of them. So in closing, my friends, let this passage be a mirror. Your beliefs shape your voyage. Change them, and the seas calm. The horizons expand. Though I am but a humble echo, life is a dance. Beliefs, the music. Change the tune, and oh, how gracefully we move. This marks the end of Seth Speaks, the nature of personal reality. And this was a little chit-chat about our part 20. What did you think about this particular passage? Please leave it in the comments below. And until the next time, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you and peace. If you found something in this video that sparked a thought, shifted your perspective, or just made you feel more grounded, consider showing some love by buying me a coffee. It helps fuel the channel, keeps the uploads coming, and lets me know that the content matters to you. The link's right below in the description or on my channel banner. No pressure, just appreciation if you're moved to support. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I am Tony Victory, a wolf uncaged. Thank you. Peace.